You're here early. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Hey, how's it going? Yo, what's up? How are ya? Hi, how are ya? Your sister! Hi. How's it going? Hi, sister. Hello. Hi, Yotonikoya. Hello. I'm here, and I got the tea. Today's tea of the day is peppermint tea in my big fat gigantic real mug. I'm okay about you. You're okay? I'm Yuri. Nice to meet you, okay? I am comfy. I mean, I'm cold, but I have my fluffy bunny pillow on my lap, and also my gigantic hoodie blanket thingy on top of the bunny pillow on top of my lap. Maybe that'll help me get warm. I hope. Maybe. Would be nice. Just saying. Ginger tea today, I didn't like it. Yeah, I don't like ginger either. Ginger's meh. Ginger's just... yeah. Whatever. Do you want tea for? Exactly. That's what the tea is for. I had a fish sandwich earlier today for breakfast. It was delicious and I liked it and it was awesome. I like fish. Seafood is great. Well, it's on the search for fish. Lettuce and mayonnaise. And you're not gonna believe this, it's crazy, but they also put bread. It's insane. It's crazy. I'm amazed that they did that. I'm surprised they put that on my sandwich. What type of fish? I don't know. I don't know. The store just calls it like deluxe fish sandwich. That's it. That's what they call it. You might ask, well, if that's the deluxe version, then what's the regular version? I don't know. They don't have a regular version. They have one type of fish sandwich, and it's the deluxe fish sandwich. And there's nothing else. There's no other fish sandwiches. Weird. But okay, sure, I'll take it. If it's deluxe, then that means it's special and really good. It doesn't get any better than deluxe. Sensei, hi, Azure. Hello. I'm gonna share this fish sandwiches. No, they're mine. I already eaten it. It's in my tummy, all gone. No more. I don't have any more, just no other ones. Bread on a sandwich? Who would do such a thing? This is unheard of. This is unspeakable. Oh. I feel fish. Man, I'm so glad I'm not going to be pulling for her. I'm so glad I'm not going to be doing any pulling today, or else 200 of my pulls are going to magically disappear. And then I'll just be sad that I did not get her in my first 10 pull like you did. It would hurt because I would get nothing. It would hurt. It would hurt my soul and my bank account and my happiness and everything around those three things. When I click on the button to spend my currencies and I see 9 blues and 1 yellow. It will hurt. It will hurt so bad. You don't understand. But what if? But what if not? But what if
Good
no?
morning, Yuri. I feel bad for missing 2 of your streams, so I'm here.
Help us. Help us. Everything is right with the world now. Everything is good. All is well. I'm happy now. Also, I want to try doing something. You hold up. What if I... What happens if I just, like... You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. It's a secret. That's a surprise we'll need for later. You... I messed up my Twitter notification. I need to fix it. I can't spell. This is going great. This is going beautifully and wonderfully. Yep. What flavor are you drinking? It's a mystery. I definitely didn't say it 2 minutes ago. It's a secret surprise tea. Nobody can know what the tea is. Yep. My favorite. What? How did you know this? How did you figure out what the surprise secret mystery tea is? What? What? I think you cheated. I think you dipped your finger in the tea and then licked your finger and like... Yep, I think that's... That must be... Got a bit of... I'm thinking there's a little bit of a tang of... I'm tasting...
Peppermint.
Is that what you did? Is that how you figured out the secret sauce? I know your ways. I know how you are. I know you! No! I goofed it. I don't know what I'm doing. There. I fixed it. I fixed the Twitter. I don't know how to do it, Twitter. The Twitter does not do Twitter things. I don't get it. Hi, Buzzon! Hello! Hi. Hey, how's it going? Hi. Hi, how are you? Then wash my hands before dipping my finger in tea. Don't worry, it's already dirty. It's already filthy. Because by the time I already filled it up, I looked at the tea and I saw like 5 cat hairs floating on the top of it. I'm like, oh, one of my cats brushed their face all over my mug before I filled it up. Oh. Well, I guess I'll just pick out the hairs with my fingers. I don't want to dump all of this tea out and waste it and then fill up a whole another cup of tea. I feel like that'll be a waste. So, the tea is already sort of kind of ruined. I don't think dipping your fingers in is going to change anything. It's the same either way.
Consume the hair.
Yes, if I eat the cat hair, I'll absorb the cat's DNA and become a cat girl. I'll become an IRL kimono Mimi. You could play any character from any console, which would it be? Aria. I wanna be Aria from Zenly Show Zero. Be the ultimate. Hi, Caesar. Congratulations, you're the first. I'm surprised nobody else redeemed to the first. What are you all doing? Y'all are slacking. I wanna be the cute robot magical girl idol Aria who transforms into a human, and she's very cute and she sings songs and dances on stage and everybody loves her. Best gacha game character that I could possibly become.
Spot of tea, give us your country.
Flutter Touch Scott. Is that from the new Year's Eve movie? I haven't seen the new Year's Eve movie yet. I forgot where that phrase was from. I know Thomas Cole is the guy who made the Astro movie. Still disappointed that pigtails are no longer?
But it's true though.
But it's true though. Twin tails are cute. This is a fact. Everyone should know this. I mean, I was the first. You were. Hold on, my brain's not braining right now. You were the first. You have seen everything. Funny reference. Please tell me somebody gets that a very obscure and very specific reference. It's true. This means the pizza's along with Miku. The ones that I have on this Vita model are a bit shorter than my usual ones. Like if I...
Oh, no, that's the wrong school tea.
If I look over here... Look, you can see the middle two Miyos have very long hair. And then the bottom left Pixel Yuri also has very long hair and also twin tails. And then all of the Yuris with the newest twin tails have longer twin tails than my model twin tails. Those ones go like more than halfway down my back. Them's long twin tails. But this model doesn't have long twin tails. I've got either these short twin tails, or I've got long braid. This braid is the correct length of my hair. This braid is closer to my IRL hair length. If I braid my hair like this, the twin tails are shorter. Longer, forever! Yes.
But why not both?
What if both? How about I just where do I? There we go. There we go. How about all of the hair? Every hair. Why not all of them? Are you happy now? Are you all pleased? Everyone gets to have the hair they want. Everyone is happy.
Except for the braid.
I can't also have the braid because one of these is... I think most of these are hiding the braids. I can't... Oh no. Oh no. It's gone. See, there's the braid. If I do that, that hides the braid. If I do that, that also hides the braid. If I do that, that also hides the braid. Dang it. I gotta fix my toggle so that I can have all of them on at the same time. Including the braid. The braid is the only one that I can't have on at the same time as all of the other ones. I tried. All of the hair.
What if... But... What did you do? Why did you do that?
I needed that up there. Now my forehead's gonna get cold. Oh. Man. Okay. I guess cold forehead, sure. Very normal hair. This is so normal. Yeah. Like, what?
You said what if bald, now I'm bald. What's the problem?
This is how I look every time I get out of the shower. I refuse to have my damp hair be drooped over my face or my forehead when I get out of the shower. So I'm just like, no, behind the ears you go. I'm tucking you back. And so everybody can see my massive forehead. Unbald, please.
Thanks.
I also have the other bangs that I never use.
Something's not right. Something's not right with my Yuri.
Wait a second. What's going on here? She looks mostly the same.
But something's not right with my Yuri. Somebody did something to my Yuri, but I can't put my finger on it. I don't know what it is.
The world may never know. I'm very cute. This is a fact. It's always so hard to see how nice the mouth movement on my VTuber model is. Until I zoom in really close and I'm like, hi. Hi, how are you? Hi, how's it going? How are you? Are you doing good? Are you having an awesome, fantastic day? Yeah. Hi, I'm Jory. Don't mind me just getting all up in your personal space. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Hi. Welcome to Yuri's stream. I'm Yuri.
I can see my future in that forehead.
Welcome to the forehead stream, everybody. Welcome to the forehead stream. Do you like forehead? Y'all like Yuri forehead? Huh? Huh? Huh?
You're being self-aware.
Hi, I'm Yuri.
Wait a second. I look at myself in the mirror. Is that a Yuri? What the heck? That's a weird looking Yuri. That's funky. I don't think I like it very much.
Oh, that's all personal space. Oh, okay, sorry. Hold on. Let me just give you a bit of personal space. I got you covered. Are you good now? Is this better for personal space? Are you happy now? I gave you personal space. Are you more comfortable? I hope you can relax now. Okay. Okay, great. Hi.
Hi, how are ya? What's up? Your voice gets smaller.
Yeah, because I got far away. I got really far away from you so you could have your personal space.
I'm very respectful of people's boundaries. I'm a very kind individual. I know how to give people space when they need it. That is why I am the ideal GFE. Wait, no, I'm not. Wait a second. Hold on. No, I hate GFEs. Wait. Wait, but I also like Yuri. Wait, but hold on. This is confusing. Wait.
I'm having an existential crisis. How can be Yuri if not like GFE?
What do you mean by this?
I don't know. I don't know what this means. Help. Help.
What do I do about this?
Oh god. I think I am legally obligated to like GFEs now. Because technically GFE means
Yuri? You can't have Yuri without the GFE.
oh no. Oh god. Oh no.
Not like this. It's all over.
Solar flare? What is this solar flare?
Oh, you mean when I get tiny and then my light mode takes over me and I go, ah!
And I just become engulfed in light. Yeah, solar flare Yuri. Exactly. And I just got started allergic because I'm still in my bed. Nice. I woke up 5 hours ago. And I was debating starting a stream early again today, like I have been for the past week or so. But I also wanted to stream Blue Archive today, which means lots of voice acting. And we all know that Blue Archive streams are never the long streams. Blue Archive streams are always the shortest streams because of their voice acting. All of the cute anime girl voices are too similar to each other. It's really hard to voice act Blue Archive for a long time. Tormenting high-pitched squeaky cute anime girls.
It's too much. I can't handle it.
I can't do it.
I mean, we can just try to stream out. Are you? Can we? Can we assume that? I don't know if that's a thing we can assume. Wait a second. I feel like some people might be offended by that. Like me, I get offended by that. I don't really get offended, and I never complain about it, but I always get a little bit sad whenever a streamer just refers to their whole entire chat as all males. They're all guys, they're all men, and there's not a single female. As if females are not allowed to watch their streams. What the heck? I'm watching your stream. Why am I not allowed to watch your stream? Why? And then I promptly get very excited when they mention anything about their 2 female viewers. That's when I join in chat and say, "Hey, I'm one of those 2. Let's go!" So it balances out. I get a little bit sad when a streamer says that everybody who watches their stream is all male. But then I get really excited when they say that there are 2 female viewers. The world balances itself out. All is well with the world. You're saying it's just mean GIF? No, I'm not a GIF. I'm a VTuber. I'm a live 2D model, not a GIF. When did I become a GIF? Hi. What do you feel, no, Yuri? This is so sad. Oh. Man. No Silverfish from Dragon Ball? I don't know anything about Dragon Ball. The only thing I know about Dragon Ball is... That's all I got. That's 100% of Dragon Ball that I've watched and experienced. I haven't seen anything else happen in it. Nothing else ever happens in Dragon Ball. What else is there? So is this before we just need a big bird forehead? There we go. I did it. Hi, Bloom! Hello! Hi there! Hi! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Blue Archive Wild Hunt stream. I'm going to read the event story and it's going to be awesome and epic. And it's so cool. It's me from Lucas. Bye, Kyojimu. Okay, bye-bye. Have a good day. Bye-bye. I will be there doing Blue Archive things. And you're free not even calling your friends guys too. I don't mean when English speakers use the word guys as a gender neutral term. I mean when a streamer says that everyone watching their stream is a man. When all of the people watching their stream are their man husbands, boyfriends, their male viewers. I'm not referring to the neutral usage of the term guys or dudes. I know how English works. I know some people use the word guys or dudes as if it's gender neutral, but that's not what I'm referring to. I mean, when a streamer says that everybody who watches their stream is a man. Yeah, they're super sick. We're taking out your stream, Sadie? Maybe both. I don't know. Can you see what stream called? Chat. Yes. Chat is chat. Chat is the text. Chat is the script that I read. Chat is the funny words that I see on the top left corner of my screen. That's you guys. That's you. That's you text. You're the words. Hi, words. How's it going up there? Hi. Hey. How's it going? Okay. Are we ready for Blue Archive now? Is it the Blue Archive time? I need to open the game. It's not open yet. Go to Steam. I go to Blue Archive. Here. Also, we have a problem. We have a massive problem. I was playing Overwatch. I'm just so sorry. I don't like Overwatch.
But I had to play Overwatch because they have a Hello Kitty collab. I need my Hello Kitty. You don't understand. I need my Hello Kitty in my life.
Play Overwatch? No, I don't play Overwatch. I played Overwatch for 2 hours. That was the only 2 hours that I played Overwatch for the past 2 years. I haven't played Overwatch in over 2 years.
Because I need my Hello Kitty.
Well, see, inspiration mode.
Exactly, you get it. I just opened Blue Archive.
And it says,
Missing request parameters or incorrect format. Parenthesis -2 parenthesis.
What do you mean by this? Excuse me? Should I, like, reopen the game? I'm gonna quit the game and reopen it. Let's see how that goes. What? Say what now?
let me have my IT.
Well, you should be. Fix my game, Jewel! Do something! Why my game not work? There we go. I did it. Monster dude. Thank you! I really like my model. It's awesome. Here, look. Look at my outfit. It's adorable. It's so awesome. I also have a blue archive halo. I drew that one and added it there. It's so... This model is so cute. Okay. I can also toggle...
No, wait, that's the wrong thing. That's my Zenless Zone Zero bag blue.
I have a whole bunch of thingies. I have baby merch. And my flower and have...
Clown.
Don't worry about the clown. He can't hurt you.
I can toggle the jacket off. So you can see the cute shirt, the cute dress underneath is very cute. I can also toggle the glasses off.
I can't see when people do that, but
I can do it. It's a thing that exists. I don't know what that's for. It's just a thing I can do.
honestly have lots of hair toggles. I showed you those ones.
It's so cute. Yeah!
Here, look, I can do a spin. Am I even more cute now?
Have I raised my cuteness score? I certainly hope so. I have a bunch of other toggles that I barely ever use. Like, I have a microphone for karaoke. My karaoke stream that I never do. I have my game controller. This doesn't work. There we go.
Now I have 3 sleeves. Wait, this is...
Oh god, my arms are multiplying. I don't know how my game controller works. It's broken. This hand is supposed to have a cotton swab in it, but I had to remove the cotton swab so that I could replace it with glow sticks. Because I like the Angels of Delusion in Zenless Zone Zero, and I needed my glow sticks so I could cheer on my idols. I had to cheer for my idols in Zenless Zone Zero with my funny glow sticks. Yeah.
And I have a pillow for when I go EP time. And I have Gilbert. He's just Gilbert. He's a little teddy bear. He hangs out.
He's there. I have a bubble gun
For the beach episodes.
or for when I play as Sigurine in Genshin Impact. And I have a spooky Sagarika knife with a purple juice on it. It's delicious. I love the purple juice. You should try it sometime. And then
I got my Poke Needle.
I don't know what this is for.
I don't even know what's inside of it. It's some kind of medicine. I'm sure it makes your HP go up and not down.
One way to find out. And then I have this thingy here,
So you can see my mouse movement. I go, whoa.
but I never use this though because it makes my computer lag a bit when I toggle it. So I can't use that one.
It's just purple juice?
Yeah, it's purple juice. You see? It's delicious, yummy purple juice. I love my purple juice. It's pretty nice. Purple is delicious. Yeah. I got all sorts of goodies on this avatar. It's awesome. It's cool. I have sparkles. Oh, I have these flowers on them. I feel very sad. And I can do Misono Mika. No, wait, this isn't even Misono Mika anymore. This is just Ritsu. I can make a Ritsu face. Look. I am hurt. I am hurt. Wait, what is it? Awesome. Glad I have that power. and now I got a bit of a lean. Oh no. Oh no, I'm leaning. Help. How do I unlean myself? I should unlean myself now. I have hearts for when I see the Yuri. For when I look at the Yuri, oh my gosh. And I can get very angry when Jason shows up and does Jason things. Because he's Jason. And I have my that's what that is. And then when I get very spooked and perturbed, spooky. That's a bit creepy, spooky. And then I have Disney eyeballs for when I spin in a circle, like when I go. And I get all dizzy. You know how this goes. And I have blush, which is also for when I look at the Yuri. Because my name is Yuri and I like Yuri. And then me when I die. That's it. I just die. Simple as. You're awa. Awa. Yeah. This model is so cute. I love it so much. It's perfect. It's so good. Awa. Actually, the blushes is rich and I'm busy much. What do you mean? I can blush whenever I want. What if I just stay blushed for the entire rest of the stream? Will anybody notice? Will anybody ever point it out? Shh, this will be a secret. I'll just stay blushing for the whole entire stream. And nobody will ever know. It's a top secret. Oh. Hey, look, a blue archive. Yay! I think I turned on the volume. I gotta turn it back up. Hiyori! Pat the tummy, 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 pat the tummy. There we go. I need to turn up the volume. It's too quiet. I can't hear Hiyori crying. There we go. What the? What? What's the matter, Jewel? What's the matter? I don't know why I'm confused. It's just Hiyori. What, the cotton sticker scratching right now would have been dangerously no. But that's what the glow sticks are for. Oh, I pressed the right arrow. I used the right arrow key to toggle my glow sticks, and now Hiyori is gone. But I have my glow sticks, and that's what matters. And we have Miyo. It's still quiet. Why quiet? And then we have... I keep forgetting your name. Hikari! There's too many characters in this game. I can't remember everybody's names. This is too hard. We have Alba! Ghost expression gonna be that? Yes. And then we have... I forgot her name. It's not Koyuki, is it? You're not Koyuki. Who are you? I can't remember anybody's names in this game. It's Nozomi. Gosh darn it, I wasn't even close. Suddenly, Mika. Misono Mika! Yeah. And Yuzu. Specifically made Yuzu. The superior Yuzu. Best Yuzu. And Miyo. Can you tell I like my nervous little bundles of
目
anxiety?
標に集中。
I know it's hard to tell.
距離1150メートル。風は東北東から15ノット。
And then we look back around. Ibuki! Best
が
girl.
先生だよ。
Well, Ibuki gets head pats. Boom. Boom.
Head pats for Ibuki. Head pats for Ibuki.
いぶき、算数は自信あるんだ。昨日テストで100点取ってね、花丸もらったの。
What did I miss? Wasn't me. Say I na.
いらっしゃっていたのですね。そうは見え
Say
ないかも
I
しれませんが、
na.
これでも
What
驚
game
い
is
て
it?
い
I
る
know
の
nothing
で
about it.
す。
Explain a little.
Blue Archive.
The game is Blue Archive.
And there are cute anime girls. I can just go down this whole list. There are cute anime girls. There are lots and lots of cute anime girls. So many cute anime girls. You don't understand. There's so many of them.
あ
Ah! Hi Kai. Hello. Hi Kai. Welcome to the Blue Archive stream. Thank you for subscribing for 7 months. 700 months. Thank you. Thank you. Cute anime girls.
Behold.
So many cute anime girls. There's so many of them. The list never ends. You will never escape from the cute anime girls.
Wait. We're gonna get to the end eventually.
There it is. Okay. Yeah, that's the game.
暇だな。
Why have I been pinged on Discord?
Ah, no reason.
Of course. Hello, hi. Hi, Snapper. What?
Blue Archive is a game about anime girl with hellos and guns. All characters you will see here is only girls. All girls. The that's you, by the way, are the only male.
That is a lie, Jewel. You are incorrect. There are male characters. Other than the protag.
You, by the way.
I can't believe you forgot about Gematria. I can't believe you forgot about Black Suit.
ここでは先生がス
I
ケジュー
can't
ルを
believe
決め
you
られ
forgot
ます
about the president of Kaiser Corporation. How could you possibly forget about
Galconda.
How could you possibly forget about all of the corgis and all of the pugs and all of the cats and all of the robots? How dare you forget about Gauze? Was it a cat I saw? Bosh. Wow, do you even play Blue Archive? I bet you don't even play Blue Archive. Wow.
これで私
Like
も
another generals? Yes.
それはちょっと違うかも。
Now I feel like he got a little bit too loud. How did that happen? I don't know.
The only humanoid male. I'm listing other humanoid males.
Oh, I just listed so many humanoid males. What do you mean?
マイスイートアイドルの気配が。
And then go.
Where am I?
Yeah, guided task. Yoink. I need to read the new story. Oh no.
I need to read volume 6, but I haven't finished volume 1, chapter 3, though.
I didn't finish. Volume 4, chapter 2. I I haven't made any of the chapters for Decagrammaton. How many chapters are there for Decagrammaton now? I think there's 4 chapters on the JP version. Oh no. I know. There's still only 2 chapters on global. We're safe. For now. Temporarily. Still technically right. Sure, Jewel, whatever you say. You are always correct.
何か欲しいものがありましたら
To whom art
お気軽
belongs.
にご相談ください
I need to dump my energy on stuff. I have too much energy. What do... I guess we could read the story first. And then, whenever I want to take a break from the story, I could do my dailies and spend the energy on stuff.
ええ特殊交易部の窓口担当は私です
I need to hear what the new characters sound
接
like.
触し依頼につなげてお客様に満足を提供するそれが私の役割です
This girl thinks she's so cool. She's so full of herself. She thinks she's
ミヨとり
so
っちゃんのサポートが
cool.
なか在庫は
She's
十
not.
分あり
But
ます
she
よ
thinks she is.
どう
But
ぞ
she's not.
先生
This girl's cute.
僕の顔
I like
粉で
her.
もついてる
She reminds me of Don Quixote from Limbus Company. Look at her face! Look at her face!
そんなにつっつくなら
How can you do not like this face?
みんなどんよりしないでどんなピンチでも大丈夫特殊交易部はいつだって抜け道を見つけ出すんだよ
Hold on, I need to do this. Ah, there we go. Hi. Mr. Murasina, here.
先生僕の顔粉でもついてる欲しいものが見
Then
つかりまし
where's...
た何か欲しいもの
where's she?
在庫は十分ありますよいらっしゃいま
There's
せ
Miyo!
ちょうどプロットを書き終えたところですあタイピング音うるさかったですかどうしてこんなことに巻き込まれてしまったんでしょうそんなにじっと見つめて嬉しいですお仕事の後はぜひ私たちの寮へ遊びに来てくださいね
Ta-da! The stalker
お手をどう
didn't...
ぞ
I love gambling
Card
so much! Thank goodness they added a gambling event. What would we do without a gambling event? What is that face? Look at her face!
やるだけやってみるよ
What's that face? That's awesome.
先生僕の顔
Yes, there is something on your face. It's adorableness. You have adorableness on your face. Mhm.
欲しいものは見つかりましたかここにはないものが欲しいお話はあちらで伺いましょうか
Wait a second. Did Blue Archive characters always blink? I forgot. I forgot if Blue Archive character sprites blinked or not. I feel like they didn't. This feels strange. Yes? I've never noticed this before. This feels weird. I just noticed Ritsu blinking and I'm like, wait, what? Wait a second. Is that normal? You lost 2 numbers. My brain don't work so good. I don't know how this works. I don't know. You're asking too many questions. Okay, let's do the prologue.
To whom art belongs, the fate of forgeries and aesthetics.
The Free Trade Cartel receives a strange request to move a piece of art forgery from the archives and replace it with the original.
All seems to be going well until the benevolent thief drops a calling card,
Which throws everything into chaos.
So the 7th prisoner is still doing thieving things. She's one of the higher-ups. One of the leaders of Wild Hunt Academy. But also she still does thief things inside of her own academy. This seems normal. I'm sure she could never get caught that way. Beneath unfamiliar ceilings. I awaken to an unfamiliar ceiling. Ah. An unfamiliar room. The ceiling is unfamiliar to me. They're really trying to hammer home this reference, aren't they? Above all, I wondered where I was. The architecture looked like a dorms. Thankfully, my body wasn't tied down. In fact, I was lying on a sofa, covered by a blanket. How nice. I didn't seem like I was brought here with ill intentions. However, my head kept throbbing with an aching pain. Just what had happened? Excuse me. Where am I? You're awake? Whomst.
You're awake. So you're trying to cross the border, eh?
Wait a second, no, wrong game. Who are you? Huh? Me? Yes, it's expected that you wouldn't know me. My name is Sakurai Miyo. I major in literature at Wild Hunt Art Academy. And, well, I'm 16 years old, second year. My birthday is August 24th, and I'm 5'1". I enjoy collecting typewriters, and my waist size... I didn't ask all the questions. You don't have to answer all those. Do you really need to know all this? No, I don't. I just wanted to know your name. That would have worked. You started it. I did. But that's not what matters, you weirdo. Okay, so where am I? That's what matters. This is the Free Trade Cartel's club room. The Free Trade Cartel? What is that? I don't know what that is. Yes, it's Wild Hunt's premier criminal organization. What? Why are you all committing crimes? Smuggling? Oh. Smuggling. Anyway, you're Shell Sensei, right? Yeah, that's me. Hi, I'm Yuri. Nice to meet you. Then this may be sudden, but could you hear me out? Maybe administer some advice? I always give advice. I'm great at doing that. That's my job. Yeah, I've heard that as well. Then, you know, to be honest, I want to disband the Free Trade Cartel. Disband? Yes. I want to just stop and have everyone in the cartel move on. I'm uncomfortable with constantly breaking the school's rules. So, if it's not too much, can you help me with that? Then, can I meet with the cartel's president? Are you the president? Oh, you can just talk to me. But I need to know exactly what this club does. I need to speak with all of the club members. I can't just help you disband a club when I don't know what the club is. Because you such a favorite to it's tremendous your understanding. Someone called me like you should never ask women race. Parents consider defense woman. Is a woman thing and not a woman's home. Yes, you should never ask a girl what her age is, and you should also never call her old. But you also just said that I'm older than you. So, too late. You already called me old. Can't believe you repent to me. All it works is our teacher to teach students how to do anime living. Yeah. Hi, Nori. Breathe. I have breathed. I'm the president. What? Oh, God! suddenly intro cutscene. To whom art belongs.
Okay, that just happened.
何か欲しいも
Now
の
we
が
go
あり
to
ましたら
episode 1.
お気
Well
軽に
done
ご
for
相
entrance.
Cloudy with a chance of trade goods.
Is that a Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs reference? Oh my god.
2 hours earlier.
Ah!
I awakened to an unfamiliar sky. An unfamiliar sky. My bad. I apologize. The court did never ask elimination, never asked for resistance from in the clear.
I don't like being called old.
I don't care about your quotes.
The Veronica special exhibition was about to open at Wild Art Academy. It was to be a showing of exquisite art pieces owned by the Veronica Company, makers of fine luxuries. I was called to Wild Hunt to complete the typical paper and administrative work that this event required. And of course, the inspection was underway.
If you want this done quickly, put your open bag in the tray and raise your hands over your head. All I have is paint. Is this really necessary? We have updated regulations. Caffeinated drinks are now banned. What does that have to do with anything? This is paint! For an art school! You could have mixed high concentrations of caffeine into your paint. Ah, of course. No! Wait, what are you talking about? Who drink paint? There was a painter who did long ago. Why would someone... And at these prices? Enough. These are special orders from the Prefectural Council Captain. Please comply. Prefectural Council Captain?
If it's her order, I guess I have no choice. You know to chase young people? Do you want to go young? Yes.
Why are you trying to argue this with me, Digital? I'm telling you what I like and don't like. I don't like being called old. Why are you trying to tell me that I should like being called old? I don't. Stop it. Stop trying to tell me that I should like being called old. I don't. Nothing you say is gonna change that. If it's her order, I guess I have no choice. Let's see. This paint. All of these brands are permitted, and they're all new, unopened products. Very well, pass.
Whoosh! Zoomies.
Now, next, proceed through. Huh? Oh, you're Shell Sensei, aren't you?
Hello.
How's work going? Working hard? Or hardly working, eh? Eh? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yes, it's been busy. But we have our orders from the top. So, will you comply with the inspection?
Sure, why not?
Now then, I'll inspect the contents of your bag. Ah,
What's the matter?
Sensei, I must confiscate this pottery mug. All outside ceramics are currently banned from campus ingress.
Live ceramics?
Last month, we found several units of forbidden pigment hidden inside some pottery.
How? And the strict inspection continued.
All done. Come here before you leave, and we'll return your confiscated items. Welcome back to Wild Hunt, Sensei.
Yeah, thanks, good work. I entered Wild Hunt's gates, and it only took an hour before I finished my task.
I don't know what my task is. I finished my Amogus task.
I'm so good at Amogus. I did all my tasks. Now I get to walk around the ship and wait for somebody to murder me. While strolling through the campus after my work, I found some empty grounds. There was still a long walk to the front gates. Maybe I should rest here for a bit.
And just as I was about to sit on the bench...
Stranger danger! Hey, watch out!
What? Ah! I saw something fall from the sky. It was round, green, and unfortunately large.
A bundle?
And then I lost consciousness.
And then I woke up. Do you forgive me? No, I don't. I don't like when people make me upset on purpose. That's rude and annoying. Calling it rage baiting does not make me laugh. It does not make me join in on the joke and say, haha, that's so funny. You can't be a jerk to somebody and then say, it's just a prank, bro. That's not how it works. So that's how I got here. Do you remember? The 21st night of September? No, I don't remember. Oh. We carried the unconscious body back to our dorm. But what hit me? Well, just a few smuggled goods. Smuggled goods? Like? Yes. My friend used a catapult to shoot them over the academy's walls. Oh! What? Okay, catapult. Yeah, we do that now. You just happened to be at the landing and got hit. Sorry about that. I sincerely apologize on behalf of the Free Trade Cartel. I never wanted to represent a violent club. It's fine, I'm not that hurt. I just got knocked unconscious. How bad could it possibly be? It's not that bad. Anyway, my friend, Fuyu. I told her not to use the catapult. I thought this might happen. I'm guessing this is Fuyu? Nah, it was the only way. Hi. You think you're so cool, don't you? When did you get here? Miyo is equally as unimpressed as I am. There was a really good, legitimate, and necessary reason for the catapult press. Fine, I'm prepared to hear your nonsense. Good, because the reason is, it was cool! Please stop talking. I love her face, she looks so disappointed. This reminds me of some of Ukuro Addis's faces from Gushing Over Magical Girls. I loved her facial expressions. That's one of the best parts of that manga. Hold up, I have them saved as drawing references. Because they were so good. Where are her faces? Eh. Yeah, look at this. E. Ah. Wink. She looks... Her faces are so good. She always looks so completely and utterly disappointed with the world. She's so sick and tired of the world. She's so disgusted and disappointed. I love her faces. It's the same face. Please stop talking. Why? Why do you think? Your catapult hurt someone. I put a lot of padding in the bag. It was really cushioned. Yes, to protect the goods. Don't I tell you it's because you cared that someone might get hit? Please calm down. Wait a second. Why is you blushing? Because we were talking about my face toggles. We were looking at all of my model toggles earlier, and we mentioned don't get too excited about the Yuri blush. You won't see it very often. She never uses it. So I'm like, oh yeah, you wanna go? I'll show you. I'll show you rarely uses it. So I decided to leave it on for this whole entire stream, and we'll see how many people notice. How many people look at my cute, adorable face. Oh, so Sensei's up. Wow. Are you trying to change the subject? Nice to meet you, Sensei. I am Wakasa Fuyu, the sales manager of the Free Trade Cartel. I also dabble in tech. Hi, Jason! Yeah! Jason! Hi. Hi. How's it going? Yo. What's up? How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Hello. Why are you blushing? Because we want to see how many people will notice it. I just now pointed this out like 10 seconds before you joined. Just kidding out there? Okay, good. Thank goodness. Listening. Also, look, Jason, it's Nim. They put Nim in Blue Archive. I don't know why. This girl just gives me Nim vibes. She just does. Sales manager? That's not Nim. What? Who is Nim? Which Blue Archive is Nim, if not Miyo? How is this not Nim? A sales manager? I never gave you that title. I picked you up some ointment from the infirmary. Just put it right on that bruise. And here's my card, if you please. When did you make business cards? Every legitimate businesswoman needs a business card. You are aware that our club is illegitimate, as in illegal. Yeah, and you're running it. I never wanted to be president. Don't get so heated, Prez. Everything turned out fine, didn't it? I feel like Fuyu is Jason now. If Miyo is Nim, then Fuyu is just Jason. That's what their dynamic is right now. That's how they interact with each other. Nevertheless, I'll admit that we inconvenienced Sensei. So if you need a little assistance, we'll give you a free consultation. How can you talk business at a time like this? Every time I drive, but did you die? Yeah, that sounds about right. First, I have a question. What exactly does the Free Trade Cartel do? What are your illegal activities you participate in? Excellent question, Sensei. Let me explain our workflow step by step. Step by step. We smuggle in ban contraband and sell it. I'm sure you realize the necessity of our business from the moment you entered Wild Hunt, Sensei. Fuyu, are you ignoring me? You and all students are subject to unjustified, strict, persistent, and invasive searches based on random whims. Wild Hunt students have needs. We're artists. We're not meant to be limited, especially by such an arbitrary and capricious ban list. So that's where the cartel comes in. We help the student get the thing they need, and they charge a small service fee, a price for freedom. And I assure you that our fees are very reasonable. We provide a freedom to trade money for essential items, hence the name Free Trade Cartel. But you're breaking the law! I understand how you might feel that way. I have a proposal, Sensei. How about you spend some time with us and evaluate our club's activities? And after that, you can use your infinite wisdom to decide for yourself if what we do is truly bad, regardless of what the Academy tells you to think. How would you like that? Would you like to shadow us for a bit? Perform an educated audit? I am curious after all. I do enjoy breaking the law. I mean... Yes. Do you agree, Prez? Regardless of what Sensei and I think, you're the one in power. Yes, I would like for them to see things as they really are. Alright then. Oh, hi! And then here, look, it's me! It's me! They put me in Blue Archive. This whole faction is just me, Jason, and Nim. All three of us are here. We're all together, as things should be. Wait, but then that means Serene is missing. Dang it! Where's Serene? No! Miyo! I buried everything! Buried what? A body? To be continued. Oh, great. Oh, great. Lovely. Fantastic. Awesome. Episode 2. Let's hear you out. She's so proud of herself.
Who? I mean, what did you bury? It's not like you think. Sewing. Yes, you mean sewing, right, Ritsu?
Yes, the sewing is done. I made sure to plant the thing where Miyo said.
Good work. Yeah, nice job, Ritsu.
Thanks. Wait, who are you?
Hello, I'm Shell Sensei.
Hello, I'm Ritsu. My hobby is trade, my specialty is also trade, and my major is sculpture.
Not trade? Nice to meet you.
I love her facial expressions. She's so cute. Come to think of it, I think I saw it on the news. I heard you streaked buck naked across the field.
You're not wrong, but do I want to explain all of this? That's a long story.
It was so cool to see the people do stuff like that outside of Wild Hunt too.
Is that common in Wild Hunt? We have a performing arts department.
Sensei, do you not have a lot of clothes? Were you doing laundry?
I fell from the atmosphere and they burned up.
Should I get you something you can wear later?
That's very thoughtful, but I'm good. No, thank you. The Ola looks like a bird.
The halo? I do really like the Wild Hunt halo designs. They look really pretty.
Which makes sense, given that Wild Hunt is supposed to be an art academy. Of course, everybody's halos are very artistic and ornately designed, as one would say.
I like them. They're really pretty.
But I like my halo. My halo is the best. Obviously, my halo is far superior to all of the other halos. My halo looks like a lily. And it's purple.
Hi. Hi, Cotton Clerk. Hello.
Very cute halo.
Agreed. So true, bestie.
As quite as one brain cell shared together. Well, I mean...
I don't know, I think Miyo's got a few brain cells.
Miyo is hogging the group's funds for brain cells.
And then Fuyu and Ritsu are both sharing one.
The one spare that Miyo gave, or divvied out to them.
Let's get a fascinating for the I can't. What? This was the thing that happened in the final
volume.
In volume finale of the main story quest, where we went to a big spaceship in the sky, and then the whole thing blew up and fell out of the sky. But my tablet, wife, daughter, girl, protected me through her magic tablet abilities. And when I crash landed on the ground, she wasn't able to protect my clothes. She was only able to protect my body. So my clothes got burned up when we entered the atmosphere. So I ended up running through a field naked to try to get home. Normal Blue Archive things. You know how this goes. Still can't stop seeing Halo as a huge shuriken. What do you mean? It's a lily. It's a flower.
What are you talking about? Shurikens only have 4 spikes. They don't have 6.
Finally, just wants to grab it and throw it. No! It's not a frisbee! My Halo is not a frisbee. You can't throw it. No!
More importantly, you're already done with the sewing. Excellent timing. Ritsu, would you kindly guide us to the sewing location?
Oh, yeah, sure. But why?
Sensei wants to observe what we do in the Free Trade Cartel.
Observe. Wow, that sounds fun! I like Ritsu. She's got sparkles in her eyes. I got sparkles in my eyes. We are the same. She's just like me, for real, for real. I also like her XD face. But are you sure that's okay? Miyo, You always emphasize security and discretion, remember? I like this face too. This face is so adorable, oh my god. Why are the developers making me want to pull for Ritsu? Stop it! Stop it! No! I need to save my pulse from magical girl Resa. You can't do this to me. You can't give Ritsu a bunch of cute and adorable faces. I've also seen her EX skill animation and she loves pudding. I've seen her animations. She's obsessed with pudding. I also love pudding. She's just like me, for real, for real.
Ritsu, Sensei is a responsible adult. And adults have jobs that pay money. If you get a responsible adult hooked, you can make bank. But to get a decent ROI, we need to show them that we're trustworthy.
Uh-oh. Please also got sparkles in her eyes. Now I'm scared. Hey, I can hear you, by the way.
Ladies, please. Sensei is right there. Anyway, since we're decided, we'd best band together. Let's go, everyone.
Me sneaky. Sneaky in the bushes. Here's the first sewing location.
So, what does sewing actually mean? It's a method of delivering smuggled goods to a client. We drop the item at a specific location that all parties agree on, then the client retrieves the item later. That's why we call it sewing. We plant the item, then the customer harvests it. Right there. It should be buried under the statue. Shh. Here comes the client.
I am ever president, an entity you cannot get rid of. Hi, Turtle.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome to the stream very not ominously. Found it. At last, I have the final piece to complete my aesthetic euphoria. What did she order? Napalm flavored fried chicken.
What? You deliver takeout too?
Of course. Wild Hunt is very strict about outside food. Since it's not easy to go in and out, a lot of students get their cravings satiated through us. Now, shall we continue to our next stop?
You're talking about actual mechas and armor, right? No such images? No, we are talking about sexy fan service. This is Blue Archive. Welcome to Blue Archive. You must be new here. There is no actual mechs.
This time we stopped at a hole near an old tree. Eureka! That's the thing Einstein said. At last, I can complete my masterpiece. See? She needed a specific paint for her artwork. Gorgeous stuff. But it isn't currently permitted within Wild Hunt.
Why not?
It contains a small amount of pesticide, basically. As if she's dumb enough to eat it.
After that, they showed me several other sewing sites. And as I watched every desperate student pick up their smuggled items, I rarely saw anything remotely dangerous. At the end, we decided to rest on a bench. And now we're closing up shop. The Retreat Hotel is all wrapped up for the day.
So, what do you think, Sensei? Well, what was your honest impression of our smuggling?
Most of it seemed so trivial.
Trivial? This was only a small part of our overall workflow. We employ a variety of innovative smuggling routes and delivery methods. Why do you sound like you're bragging? Because I am, and with good reason. Why such a frown, dear Miyo? Everything we saw today was your work, wasn't it? Wait, that's... The clever delivery methods, the extensive smuggling routes, the emergency escape plans in the event we're caught by the council. That's all you're doing, Miyo. Please stop embarrassing me. Sensei, there's a reason why Miyo's our leader. our beloved president, the mastermind behind the free trade cartel, the chief operator and planner. That's President Miyo. Just accept it, Prez. You're the queen of smuggling. You're its embodiment, an irreplaceable item.
That's right. Miyo's puns never go wrong. Oh, I know she's crying. Oh no. Why have you done this for you? Mini pants?
And that is why, with humility, I must ask for your help once more, Miyo.
What are you?
It turns out that we snagged a big score. The pay is
Denied.
Aw, just hear me out. If even you think it's big for you, then it must be astronomical. You're not wrong. It won't be easy. But that's not what matters to you, is it, Miyo? What matters is... The Cutie Berry 87 is finally up for sale on your preferred secondhand site.
Now you have Miyo's attention.
Truly?
A genuine piece? Not a replica?
Indeed. Look it up for yourself.
Immediately pulls out her phone.
What is your Cutie Berry 87? Is that the bite of 87? It is a cursed masterpiece, Sensei. The Cutie Berry 87 is a luxurious, elegant, tragically beautiful piece that was so ahead of its time that it was barely on the market.
Look at her face. She looks so happy. The Blue Archive sprite artists finally got way better at doing facial expressions on their characters. The character facial expressions have been so much better in Wild Hunt than they used to be. Hapacha. Hi, Kuro. Hello. Hi, Luar. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Nice emote.
Welcome to Blue Archive. We're currently wild hunting.
We're doing wild hunt things.
We're smuggling illegal things.
Don't worry about it. This is normal.
Translation: an old typewriter.
Hey! A typewriter?
Yes, it's a vintage typewriter that I've been pursuing for a long time. I enjoy collecting typewriters. Aha! That was one of the things you said in your long list of self-introduction things. There's a good reason why it didn't sell, Sensei. Why would a typewriter need directional anti-personnel mines? I will not hear this from someone who deploys a catapult for coolness reasons. Point is, you want that Cutie Berry 87, don't you? But you're short on funds. Way short. You know nothing of my finances. I don't need to crack an egg to know how many yolks there are. You've never heard of double yolks? Not from you. Be real, Miyo. You wanna buy the Cutie Berry 87, but you don't have the money. But as soon as we complete this mission, you'll have enough money to buy 5 of them. And a display case.
Now you're tempting her.
Very well. I'll hear you out. What is the request?
To be continued. Episode 3. The love of purple
And blue light. What's this about loving purple?
I love purple. I love purple. Do we all love purple here? Who here loves purple? Who here agrees that purple is the best color of all time? And you purple lovers? Where they at? Hello. Hi.
Hi, the hog wake. I have no idea how to pronounce that word.
Hi, Court. Hello. Welcome to Blue Archive.
One day prior.
We're going even further into the past. Corgi!
I heard you're the Free Trade Cartel sales manager.
You heard right. Let's have a seat.
Sure. So, is it true that you can get anything?
You name it. Trade is in our name, after all.
No, I put on Club. Yes. This is a court. A
Court?
Oh, hey. Oh, guys. I don't know how to pronounce things. English is hard.
And let's just say my record is pristine.
Ah.
Anyway, you got me curious. I don't normally field clients outside of Wild Hunt, so let's cut to the chase. What do you want, and why do you need me?
Calling this a trade is a bit of a stretch. I'll explain. I want to smuggle a painting out of Wild Hunt.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Good day.
Wait, please listen.
Listen to what? That you want to steal from our school? Go find the thief or bandit club or whatever. We're the Free Trade Cartel.
You have clubs like that?
What do you think?
Please, a moment more. It's not what it sounds like.
All right. Then what is it?
I'm an artist. I'm doing well now, enough to make a living. But when I was young, it was rough. I did a lot of things just to get by, you know? And one of those things was art forgery.
Forged art.
Yes, I'd copy a famous painting down to the finest details and sell it off as the real thing. I'm not ashamed of most of what I've done in the name of survival, but forging paintings, that shame still stains my heart. My only wish is to atone, to right my wrongs.
Okay, but what does it have to do with your request?
The Veronica special exhibition will soon come to Wild Hunt. Some of my work, of my forgeries, will be displayed there.
You're telling me that the Veronica Foundation bought and is proudly displaying your fake art.
Yes. Of course, the Foundation believes my pieces are authentic.
And which painting is it?
Right, it's... The Love of Purple and Blue Light.
No way, that's the title of the episode.
You forged that painting?
Oh, you know what? Most people wouldn't recognize it even if I gave them a picture.
I attend Wild Hunt, of course I know. It's a foundational piece. We spent a week on it in art history.
What a relief to finally talk to someone cultured. You'd be shocked at how little the public educates themselves on even the basics. Anyway, I forged the Love of Purple and Blue Light. This copy will soon be within your reach at the Veronica special exhibition.
Then you want us to smuggle your fake painting out?
Precisely.
That's ambitious, to say the least. Even if we nabbed the painting, the school, not to mention the authorities, would be up in arms. Forgery or not, it's a real robbery. If you're so sure, why not approach the Foundation and tell them the truth?
Look, I have the genuine painting ready for you.
What? Huh?
I recently won the authentic The Love of Purple and Blue Light in an underground auction. See, it's right here.
I feel like I know where this is going. I feel like it's going to turn out that this client was lying the whole time. Actually, the one that's going to be displayed in Wild Hunt is the real one, and the client forged this one. This one that the client is saying is the real one is actually the fake one. He wants to put the fake one up into Wild Hunt and take the real one for himself. I know how this plot goes.
I know how this detective mystery plot goes.
All I'm asking is for you to smuggle out the forged piece and replace it with the real one. There doesn't need to be any trouble, you see?
Look, if that's the case, then you really should just tell the Foundation. They can verify it, and
I can't let people know that I was a forger. I've worked hard to make a name for myself. All I want is to make things right. All while the insipid public will never know what I've done. This could help me set things right. Would that be possible?
let's be real. You must know what's bothering me. What if the exhibition painting is authentic, and you're just trying to steal it?
That's what I said.
You don't believe me?
Did you give me a reason to? I'm not in the business of forgery, and no one plays the cartel. Granted, this isn't my major. I'm not sure I could spot the difference. Nevertheless, I am an artist, and the idea of stealing someone's genuine work doesn't sit right.
Then, how about this? Your cartel can do whatever you want to the painting you smuggle out. Hang it, burn it, toss it. As long as it's not revealed to the world, I'm happy.
Excuse me?
Think about it. What do I have to gain? I don't want anything back. I ask this because I know that Veronica has the forged piece. So, what do you say? Do you believe me now?
Back to the present.
Oh, hi, I'm here now. So that's your request.
Stealing. What did you answer?
Oh, wait, this is... the level of purple and blue light? Truly? Wow! It's pretty.
It's marvelous. Here, outside in the sun, out of the gallery's walls. This is the real thing. Allegedly.
Wait, please don't tell me you accepted the request.
I didn't.
Huh?
Even if I am the sales manager, this is above my pay grade. I told the potential client that I had to speak with the president first.
Then why do you...
They basically threw it at me. But I have their contact info. If you refuse, I'll return it. No pressure. But think about it, Miyo. Smuggling art from an exhibition does sound worrisome. I agree. But we'll be swapping the forged piece for a real one. Isn't that kind of the moral thing to do? And moreover, look at this calculator. This is how much I negotiated for the contract.
That's exactly what she just said.
What do you think? Pretty outstanding, right?
I could buy art or just single card marble with this.
An outstanding amount. Behold, the superior negotiating power of the Free Trade Cartel sales manager.
But, Fuyu, you do realize, right?
Realize what?
That Sensei is still here. Hi.
Why are you still here?
I like her face. The character facial expressions are so much better than they used to be. Why do the Wild Hunt characters get such good facial expressions? Give these to all of the previous characters in the game. What the heck? Everybody needs updated sprites.
Why are you still here?
I never left!
Well... Hold on, everyone relax. There's no need to panic. After all, you heard the full story, Sensei. It's morally correct, is it not? Nevertheless, they heard us talk about stealing something in exchange for money. There's no way they'll let this
Actually, that's fine with me.
What?
You are trying to do the right thing. I trust your judgment. You're fine. Totally. Of course, I will observe from the sidelines. Sensei, if you also say so.
think, Miyo. Clack, clack, ding. Dirty Parrot 87 is calling to you.
Shut up! Okay, just this once. Just one more job, and then I'm done. Very well. We'll accept the request. I'll write a plan.
To be continued.
Yay! Stealing! Yay! Illegal thievery! Stealing art from museums! Yippee! Just a normal, regular day for Sensei.
Nothing new or surprising here.
Okay, hold on. What do... Play the music. Oh! What? Music. There. Does this got the picture of it because I'm still... I don't know. No, it is not. Okay, hold on. I'm going to burp and refill my tea, and then we will continue when I come back. Ah. Why did it not loop? The music is supposed to loop. Gosh darn it. Hi, I'm back. I lived. The music did not live though, the music died. Awesome. Thank you so much, YouTube, you suck. Thank you for nothing. There.
ええ
Professional streamer, by the way. Obviously. Need to pour the honey into the tea, but also I'm cold. I need my blanket. Every time I listen to this music from the archive, I feel like I'm making a me. I'm on my Nintendo Wii making a me. What the heck? Why does it sound like this? There. Got it. Honey, where's my super suit? What? What do you mean, where's your super suit? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Mink.
接
I have
触
Blue
し
Archive.
依頼につなげて
Yippee.
お客
I got
様
to
の
episode
満足を
4.
Alabaster variable.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means either. This is confusing. Making a mini. Hi, Banner! Hello! Welcome to Blue Archive. The archive is getting blurred. There are many cute anime girls here. There. Morning! 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 It's morning, Miyo! Time to go to school!
5 more minutes.
Hi.
Oh, it's you, Ritsu.
Sure is! It's time to get up, Miyo!
Anyway, Ritsu, if you don't mind me asking. Why are you holding a hammer over my head?
Oh, this...
It's for if you don't get up. Break in case of emergency. How about you stop spewing nonsense and focus on your breakfast?
No, not knowing Noritsu's chiseling skills. I think she was about to chisel Miyo. Oh god. I know. Oh yeah, so you notice me.
Get noticed, fool! So, Ritsu, that hammer...
I was about to head to the sculpture workshop, so I was picking up my tools. Hammer, chisel, gouge.
Uh-huh. Diligent as always, Ritsu. All while you were sleeping in and snoring up the place. I'm exhausted because of you! I was up all night thinking of a plan. Do you think breaking into an exhibition will be easy? Oh, brilliant scribe. Is your work of staggering genius finally complete? These are the only times my talent gets recognized. I didn't enroll in Wild Hunt to write things like this.
Do you not like your own work, Miyo?
Well, let's just say that my current focus isn't what I initially had in mind.
But I love your writing. You're my favorite author, Miyo.
Ritsu, you're so sweet. Thank you. Wow, such a change in demeanor. Please, will you spare some of that sweetness for me?
I think that face means no. Anyway,
What? I get skipped.
I've outlined our plan. Most notably, our operation will not take place in the exhibition hall.
Huh? But that's where the painting will be.
Yes, will be during the exhibition, naturally.
Hi, Insanity Moment. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Hi, hey, hi, howdy, hi. But the love of purple and blue light is not currently on display. It's likely in the Academy's storage. In all likelihood, it will remain there until the exhibition's opening night.
Ah.
So, this is much more low profile. We can replace the painting from the quiet of the storeroom.
Oh, you mean the art storage place? The warehouse? I got it. We'll bust through the wall and just take the painting, right?
Ritsu, I'm afraid that we must be more discreet. The client won't paint and repair the wall, after all.
Yeah, this is sounding harder than I'd hoped. So, how do you propose we break into the storeroom?
I have notions of a a plan. I'll fill you in later. For now, I'm afraid that we all have classes to attend. Please enjoy your sculpting, Ritsu.
Ah! Help my shot. Nice.
Yes, sir, you noticed me 5 minutes later.
What? 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 Okay.
Oh, what about me?
Whatever.
Oh.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh. No poo.
Right on the classroom. Over already? Alright, Miyo?
Whom's question marks?
Hero me.
Who is Hero Me? I don't know who that is. Who are you? Ah! Ah! Right. Hold up.
Oh! That just happened.
Hi. Hi, Tanikyoya. Hello. Welcome.
Dino raid.
Hi, thanks for raiding. Hello.
Welcome to the Blue Archive stream. We are currently blue archiving. The archive is getting blued. You know how this goes,
Right.
yeah. Oh no, let me do.
Sure.
Professional streamer.
Yay. Hi.
We all love the Yuri little thing.
I love Yuri. Hi, my name is Yuri. I like Yuri.
Too professional. Absolutely. I'm so professional. You know what? I'll never put you to the head. Banner, I don't think I'm reading your messages 5 minutes late. I think you're watching the stream 5 minutes late. Help us.
Yuri. Yeah.
Finished event enables to be fun of new characters. Yeah, I especially love their facial expressions on their sprites. I love all the funny faces they make. It's awesome. Ritsu is the best. I like Ritsu's XD face and your sparkles. I'm currently on like episode 4 or 5 in the event. Approximately, I think. I don't know. Fuyo's amazing. Fuyo thinks she's so cool. She thinks she's all that,
But she's not.
but she thinks she's so cool. She's trying her best. I feel like Fuyo is very similar to... what was her name? Mina? Very similar to Mina
the like right-hand bodyguard of the I forgot her name too. The it's not Kasumi, is it? I don't know. There's too many characters in this game. I can't remember everybody's names. This is hard. Kisaki, yes. I feel like Fuyo and Mina would get along really well. And maybe Makoto. Mayhaps. Talked about that too. Expressing orders. Yeah. I need the Blue Archive developers to go back to the old sprites in the game and give them just update their facial expressions. Give them more faces, please. Give them the new faces. Come on, I need them in my life. I need every character to have funny ecstasies and sparkles and disappointment faces. Let's feel like you can run up. Yeah. Hopefully they'll at least do that for new outfits on old characters. Like, on the JP version, there's a whole bunch of the EX Decagrammaton crew getting new, tactical combat versions. Like the game dev department. I'm hoping that there's, at least their new sprites for the EX Decagrammaton episode will have updated facial expressions as well to go along with their outfits. Would be nice. This is one of my favorites? Oh god, what's happening? Oh no, I'm scared.
You look more tired than usual.
I don't know who Hiromi is. Who are you?
Did you not get enough sleep?
Perceptive as always. Yeah, I was studying. But, you look a little tired too, Hiromi. Your eyes look black and dead and soulless.
Yeah. The assembly keeps handing us more and more responsibility, without more staff.
Right. You're a vice captain of the prefectural council. What's going on?
Is this Veronica exhibition? It is, not is. This is not a question, this is a statement. It is this Veronica exhibition thing. You've seen the flyers?
Yeah, I've heard about that. Yes, that's a really big event.
Their exhibition pieces arrived early, so we're keeping them in storage. And of course, the prefectural council's in charge of guarding it 24/7.
Oh, you don't say. That's lovely. I mean, I'm so sorry that you have to stay awake and guard it like that. That sounds like a lot of work for you, Hiromi. Tight and comprehensive security. Must be really tough, Hiromi. I'm so sorry, Hiromi. It's not personal. Oh no. I love your sobbing face.
You're sweet. It's tough, but such is the duty of the council, right? With all this extra work, our fraud department is really stretched thin. Though they've still found tons of banned items this week.
Huh? Fraud items, you say?
You don't say.
I see.
Smugglers and Wild Hunt. I know you can't relate, Miyo. You have such an upstanding record. Maybe that's why I feel so relaxed when I'm with you. When you're the vice captain of the prefectural council, almost everyone looks like a suspect. Not you, though, which is great. I bet the only crimes you would consider in your stories.
I'm so sorry. I apologize greatly.
Moving on. That's my life.
But, Hiromi. Is that all that's bothering you? I love internal filing. Me too. She's so cute. I need to pat her head. Wait, I can't. Hold up.
You could tell.
Let me just... There we go. Giant head pats. There we go. All is right with the world now. Your voice was a tad more subdued than normal.
Writers can be so observant. You're right. The council is facing a unique challenge. Take a look. Ah, she's scooched. I can't head pat her now. There you go. An envelope? A subtle off-white coloring. Yes. The Veronica Art Committee received it 2 days ago. You can read it. If you insist.
What the letter? Snails will cry. The hard sky will loosen. Only the king smiles. When the doors close and the rainbow blends, in that magical moment,
I shall arrive.
Oh god, I'm getting flashbacks to volume 4. I'm scared now.
wait, what's it for? No, 5.
Hyakaroran volume. I'm losing count of the volumes, there's too many.
Oh, wait. This is... Yes. It's the Benevolent Thief's calling card.
To be continued.
Oh, great! Now I get to compete with somebody else to also steal the thing. And that other person who's going to steal the thing decided to send out a warning saying, "Hey, I'm going to steal your thing. You should increase security for your thing."
Oh, great. That's awesome for us. This will make things so much easier. Yay.
Great.
Now let's as you should. Why would you ever not think of Yuri?
If my brain ever stops thinking about Yuri, I will implode.
That's why my name is Yuri.
Really? The Benevolent Thief actually wrote this?
It's a copy, obviously. The Prefectural Council has the original in their evidence locker.
You know what I meant. You're saying that the message is real.
Indeed. Hey, who's this benevolent thief anyway?
She is an actual thief, unlike us. She is infamous not only for her bravado, but her success rate. She is also one of the 7 prisoners.
So, what's with the card? Why would she say that she's coming?
She likes to be different, Ritsu. She's not a typical thief and enjoys toying with people like a game. The Benevolent Thief always leaves her calling card before she strikes. In it, she announces her target.
Does he think she smells any really good or really bad? Why would I smell really bad? I smell like flowers. I smell like purple lilies. We know this. So this is a message? A real calling card? Wow. I thought it was a poem or something.
Look at her face. Her face be like...
I can definitely see that. It's a little artistic. The Benevolent Thief is more into puzzles, though. The message is a riddle. Which makes me wonder, Miyo,
What?
why did the Prefectural Council Vice Captain show this to you? And then give you a copy?
We are compatriots. The literature department is pretty small.
No, I mean, this is evidence. Shouldn't this be highly confidential?
It was initially, but it turns out that
Yes?
they need outside help.
No one in the council could figure it out. Ah.
She wanted me to give it a try and call her if I crack it.
So, did you? Did you crack it?
No, not yet. Frankly, I have a lot on my mind.
Is that so?
Yes, because in case you missed it, both we and the Benevolent Thief are targeting the Veronica exhibition. The Prefectural Council is on high alert for the Benevolent Thief, meaning that the exhibition hall and the storeroom are under heightened security.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Wait. I mean, all the work you did?
Is now useless.
This twist means I have to go back to the outline and replot. And, I'm not going to get far unless I decode this calling card.
Good luck, champ.
Meow.
I'll be in the library at my usual desk in the back. I need to calm my mind and body. And while at it, maybe I'll crack this card. Bye.
I don't think she's okay. I think she's very not okay. Oh god.
One more time, Miyo. Snails will cry. The hard sky will loosen. Only the king smiles. When the doors close and the rainbow blends, in that magical moment I shall arrive. What does the elders intend? I scoured the exhibition site and found no paintings of snails. Then, of course, there were so many paintings of skies. Artists love the sky. Hard sky, what? Only a few kings will be in attendance, and they were all scowling, not even a hint of a smirk. So what could the benevolent thief possibly be targeting? How did this get so complicated? That's stupid! And why am I always caught in the middle? Huh? Books. Are they right?
Oh hi, it's Miss Witchley. I haven't seen you. Where have you been?
Whoops! That was me! I should get a belter bag. Sorry to scare you. You needn't apologize. Please allow me to help.
Yo, no event crossover? We got 2 events at the same time?
Well, one of my favorite events was actually the Sennheising Lunar New Year event from last year. There was like 2 separate events, like 2 parts of each other. They were really good. That was a good story.
I liked it.
So now I'm cosplaying. Excuse me, what? Please allow me to help. Thank you so much. Intro to Summoning Magic, the Split Path of Tarot, Understanding the Astral Plane, a Big Witch Hat. You're Eddie, right? From the Occult Investigation Society? Oh, it is you, Miyo! I didn't know what to assume. You were really burying your head like you were struggling. I see. I was worried about a big quiz. There's this problem and I just can't crack it. And come to think of it, Eddie, your major is... painting? Yes. Practical and studio art. With a little history too, I hope. Do you know of any famous snail-based paintings? Huh? A snail? Like with slime? Nothing comes to mind. How about paintings of the sky? The sky? Lots of paintings painted the sky. But just of the sky. Do you mean night, sunrise, eventide? Something with a hard sky, if that rings a bell. Hard sky? Hard as in on fire and harsh? Or hard like... I'm sorry, maybe that's a mistranslation. I've never heard of... Hold on a second. Freeze, wait. Sky, night, stars, hardness scale! I have an idea! Really? What is it? Also, please relay it to me quietly. We're in a library. Do you think it's about lazurite? Lazurite is a blue mineral. It's in lapis lazuli, which is a gemstone that's great for intuition, divination, psychic protection. But most importantly, the name lapis lazuli means stone of the sky. It's also my favorite character from Steven Universe. If it's the stone of the sky, then that's a hard sky, right? A gemstone, stone of the sky, hard sky. That's a fascinating insight. I'll research lapis lazuli. It could be the key. Thank you very much, Eddie. No problem. So, sounds like you're into gems. Are you rebalancing energies? Casting spells? Huh? Oh, no, it's for an art appreciation seminar. Well, then you might appreciate that lapis lazuli is used to make paint. A gemstone is in paint? Not all chunky or anything. They used to grind it into a powder to make ultramarine. It's a beautiful blue. I think it was also the most expensive paint in history. Ultramarine uses synthetic stuff now, but back in the day, procuring it made a lot of artists go bankrupt. Can you imagine? What commitment.
That's also why purple is one of the best colors ever, because purple also used to be one of the most expensive colors. Because it just doesn't occur in nature. How do you think you make purple paint?
Snails.
Wait a second! Eureka!
I see what's happening here. if the hard sky painting is made out of lapis lazuli, and there was something else in the hint about snails, wear purple paint?
You're quite a quarterly. I'm so smart. I am a genius. I'm just gonna cosplay more covers on Twitter. I should follow more cosplayers. The only people I follow on Twitter are Japanese artists that draw digital art of cute anime girls. Also, Jason named Nya. Nya.
Wow, I see how this. Go ahead, genius. Yeah.
I'm so smart.
I know how purple paint is made because purple is my favorite color. Actual art knowledge coming in clutch. See, Blue Archive is such an educational game. More people should play Blue Archive. You can learn so much about the world. This game is very educational and family friendly.
The hard sky will loosen. If you were to grind lapis lazuli, the stone of the sky, and mix it to make paint. Yeah, I get it.
Oh, sorry, Miyo. I gotta take this. And good luck with your quiz!
Hard sky was about a type of paint. Then could snails crying also be? It's worth a shot. Pigments, hues, materials. Got it. Time to focus.
A few hours later.
Oh, hi.
Welcome back to the bushes. Look at her face!
Why aren't you in the dorm? Hold on. I looked everywhere.
We're just working, Prez. You've seen the team calendar. What's going on? Why are you so sweaty?
What is it, Miyo? Are you in trouble?
I cracked it.
Crack?
What?
The calling card. I figured it out.
To be continued. Also, I just now remembered that the painting that we are trying to steal from here is purple and blue.
Oh no. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm with you on the whole ultramarine paint part. The hard sky, the lapis lazuli. But the snail's crying part. Tears would be transparent, right?
It's purple.
Purple.
Long ago, they made purple pigment by grinding up murex sea snail glands. You'd need thousands to make 1 gram of dye. I'm sure the snails were crying because of the sheer cruelty of the process.
And the king's smiling part? What's that? White? Yellow?
No, blue and purple dyes were so rare and difficult to produce that only royalty could wear them. I already told you how complicated the process once were. This final phrase only reaffirms the previous two. Blue and purple weren't for the lay people. They couldn't wear or paint with them. Hence, only the king smiles.
So, the benevolent thief is after a purple and blue painting. Maybe an old one.
Precisely. So if we work together and examine all the paintings that'll be featured, we can at least guess what...
Hey, isn't it already in Fuyo's case?
Huh? I didn't steal anything yet. Oh.
Ah.
I'm seeing the problem. The love of purple and blue light. That's it. It's so obvious. I was right there. And right there. On top of that, we have the genuine article. Wow. Indeed. To think we already have what the thief wants. She doesn't know it, but... Oh, wait. Sensei, how long have you been here?
Hi!
So you wanted help, so I came over. Shale's office name is Federal Investigation Club Shale. And we find ourselves in the middle of an investigation of the benevolent thief. So, I thought we could use a little help. It's not like they aren't already all up in our business.
Of course, I don't have any additional info.
Insert shrug here.
Little archive just a silver mystery mucus effort. No! Get you into it.
Yeah, Jason, you need to play more Blue Archive so that all of your friends can ask you why you're playing the game. So, you further implicated Sensei for no reason. But they brought cake. Grab a slice, Miyo. We have forks. That isn't cake with friends in the park enough of a reason.
Yeah! It's really good, Miyo.
I like Ritsu, she's the best. It's even more delicious if you eat it in the cafe. Come on, Miyo. A couple bites to celebrate. Sensei really knows how to buy a dessert.
All my knowledge comes from some brilliant students.
Oh wait, Sensei. How did you bring in outside food? You didn't catapult the cake, did you? I guess outside staff members are allowed to feed the inmates. Inmates? This is a school, not a prison. I find that very debatable. And that's why I say we rope Sensei into our new premium food smuggling service. We can move cakes, soufflés, lattes with whip.
Denied.
Aww. Meow. I tried.
Anywho.
Cake aside, even though I really love cake and it's delicious, and I really want to eat some cake right now. Is this about purple and blue art? That's right. Miyo was talking about the benevolent thief. Now, back to business. The benevolent thief aims to take the same painting that we intend to ethically swap. The love of purple and blue light. We want to exchange, while she wants to steal. This is getting messy.
Actually, I find it rather simple.
Simple? Our goal isn't to remove or retain the forgery, after all. It's to place the authentic painting in its rightful home. If the benevolent thief removes the fake from storage, then all we have to do is put the authentic painting in its place. We would fulfill the conditions of the request and avoid holding on to any evidence.
Sparkle eyes. Ritsu be like, she just like me, for real, for real.
We wouldn't even need to struggle to move the painting out of storage. Conveniently, the benevolent thief will do all of that for us. And my research showed that the thief doesn't put things back on the market. She steals things and keeps them. In other words, everyone can win here. She steals her painting, and the Veronica company finally gets the actual work that they paid so much for. Even the cleanup is taken care of. I've been saying this for years, but you really have a knack for crime, Miyo. A backhanded compliment at best. I didn't major in literature to write these kinds of stories.
Then what would you like to write about?
Now's not the time. We still need to...
Is it Yuri?
Please tell me you want to write about Yuri. Please tell me you want to write about Yuri. The best things to write about. It's romance.
Heck yeah, it's Yuri!
Nothing to be ashamed of. Miyo loved reading and critiquing romance novels so much that now she writes her own. But will you shut your... You're right, okay? Well, please be quiet.
Can I read your stuff? I like Yuri.
I can't. No. No, it's not done. Much like this plan. We only cracked 1/2 of the calling card.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There was more.
When the doors close and the rainbow blends, in that magical moment I shall arrive. I don't think I know.
Again, I love her face so much. Blue Archive, stop making Ritsu's faces so adorable. You're making me want to pull for her.
But I need to save my pulls for magical girl Risa. Dang it.
Oh, teams. I do.
This is true, but this is true.
You don't get DMs, but you do get DMs. But those DMs are the exception, so you don't get DMs.
Yeah, that makes sense. Whatever you say.
Grandma Yuri emote, I'm secure.
There is no Grandma Yuri emote.
It's not old. I'm old.
I'm old!
Oh, hey, it's Gerson from Deltarune.
A funny reference. I know him so hilarious and hip with the kids. I don't think I know.
Great memory, Ritsu. If the first part tells us the target, maybe this piece gives us the time. Any rainbow events on the agenda?
That's a very astute observation.
Astute question. I don't know.
All makes some food just doing okie dokie. Have good food. I had a very good breakfast before starting stream. I had a deluxe fish sandwich. I love seafood. It was awesome.
I didn't know you were a Gerson brother.
I'm old!
The sun goes down, the stars cut. Wait a second. Let's return to the dorm for now. We don't want to be caught after curfew. I've talked to enough people today. Yeah, Twilight's setting in. I hate that movie. Sorry, Sensei. Seems like you just got here and then watched us stare into space.
No worries. I arrived late in the day anyway.
The fun's not over yet, though. Sensei, how about I escort you to the
Wait, for you. What did you just say?
Curfew? Escort?
Not that.
Twilight? The movie? I said I don't like Twilight.
Yes, that's it. Twilight.
What about it? I said... What, do you like Twilight? Is that where you get your romance novels from?
Look at the sky. What color is it?
Orange...
Really? It's not. Look again. Sure, it's mainly orange, but that's not all. The sky close to the sun is orange, but it's lavender in the distance, purple. And the thin clouds are dusty white, while the thick ones are shadowed with a deep ultramarine blue. At twilight, the colors of the rainbow mix together in a spectrum.
The rainbow blends in that magical moment.
Yes, she said the time right there, twilight.
Twilight. Yeah, that is something a very romantic person would get. I still don't like the movie, though. But you're onto something. Good job. Twilight, right after sunset. We call that the magic hour. The witching hour.
Magic hour?
Yes. It's also right before sunrise. The hours when day and night blend. It's a great time to take pictures. The shadows disappear in the diffused light. It's romantic and flattering and something out of a Twilight movie. And also your romance novels. Short. Much shorter than an hour. About 20 minutes tops.
The magic hour. Maybe that's why the thief said that magical moment. It seems like a flash of time when compared to a long day. But how did you know that, Leo?
I major in media arts. We covered it in the photography module.
Excellent catch. No, that's so fancy. I mean, it wasn't actually fancy. It's just the only one that they have. They have one option for fish sandwiches, and it's the deluxe fish sandwich. They don't have a regular fish sandwich. It's weird. They just called their regular fish sandwich deluxe fish sandwich to make it more special.
So now any of them supposed to... Why not? We need your cute angels of delusion. Because they're cute. Ah.
Anyway, that means they're going to steal the painting as twilight settles. Sure, except... Technically, twilight happens twice a day. Once before sunrise and once after sunset. So, which one did she mean? When the doors close and the rainbow blends in that magical moment.
Hey, maybe it's at night? Huh? Because we say that doors close when the workday is done. Especially with curfew. And now we're closing up shop. The free tree cartel is all wrapped up for the day.
That is the thing that she said. No way! Wrapping up closed doors. And twilight magic hour.
So, we're good? We solved a puzzle?
Yes, the code is correct. No, so we're all on the same page. We agree that the calling card says... that somebody is going to steal the love of purple and blue light at dusk, right?
Exactly. With this, I have the characters, the motivation, and the stakes. The plot begs for a revision. Sparkle eyes. Look at her face, how could you not like this?
So, as a twist, we are now preparing for the benevolent thief's arrival. And we shall assist her in the theft.
To be continued! Ta-da! Go to episode 7
Out of 11. My favorite store.
Thieving and smuggling hour.
Oh, hey, it's a corgi.
The sun is starting to set. To think in the dark of tomorrow's night, the Veronica special exhibition will be open. Can you imagine the glamour and majesty of the exhibition hall? Visitors will drift past the art without a single original thought, as if moved by a conveyor belt, all while clustering in front of the famous works like ants on a piece of candy, nodding and grunting as if they actually feel something.
Or they might genuinely appreciate the exhibition?
No, the public doesn't know. They don't sense the aura of an authentic piece or the crude insincerity of a forgery. They don't actually look at the work, you see. And for them, it's all the reputation and the price. They let that determine how they pretend to feel. They study everything around the painting, but never actually see its true form. I wonder, again and again, will there ever be a day when the people truly value real art? Will the day of true sight ever dawn on the masses? I doubt it. That sun shall never rise. Tell me, what do you think?
I don't know about all that. But the cafe is about to close, so can you get up so I can stack the chairs?
My apologies. Farewell.
Thank you. Thank goodness we got that interaction.
Tomorrow, the special exhibition opens. This isn't our first time guarding the storage, but it is the most nerve-wracking. I keep imagining that thief popping out of the shadows.
Yes, that thief. Popping out of the shadows.
Standing guard is difficult enough, and now one of the 7 prisoners might be involved. Well, if she doesn't show up to the storeroom today, then I guess she's not coming. Even if she is some sort of legend, how could she possibly sneak by when all of us are standing here like... About that... What do you suppose we're protecting? And from whom? Protecting the art from the thief? Or more precisely, the Veronica pieces. Are we not protecting the pieces from those who wish to appraise them, or appreciate them? What are you talking about? The exhibition starts tomorrow. Anyone can come and take a look. We even have free tickets. But the Veronica Foundation has decided which pieces are worthy of exhibition. People can only view what the Foundation has curated. They can't freely choose what to see. To say that anyone can freely access art, that's an illusion. Yeah. But I thought everything stored down here would be featured in the exhibition. Perhaps. But the art pieces in this storeroom are only 10% of the Veronica Foundation's extensive collection. The other 90% are underground somewhere, collecting dust in a tomb, much like this. And trapped in a state where no one can enjoy their beauty. Is that just for art to belong to one who seeks to hoard and steal it away? The Foundation owns this stuff, so there's no helping it, right? It is what it is. I guess you're correct in that the owner gets to decide what gets to be on display, but it's their right. I'm not so sure. If someone bought all the rivers and lakes of the world and then decided that you didn't get to drink, would that be their right? But that's different. It's truly not. Art and aesthetics are inherent rights. That which is beautiful deserves to be shared.
Oh.
Huh? What? The lights.
Ah! Explosion! Kerplooey!
Smoke bombs too? Is it the benevolent thief? Let's split. I'll cover the back door. Yeah, I'll go for the gate. And so, you've arrived.
Oh, hi!
The benevolent thief.
Magical transformation.
The benevolent thief is here. Squad 1, 2, 3, report to Zone A. Remember your training. This is our school, our grounds. Press our advantage. Yes, ma'am. Heading to Zone A, right?
What?
Huh? Report. What's your status? 2 squad members fell in a crater. The crater? Why is there... Get them out. Yes, I see shovel marks. It's dug like a trap. A trap? I didn't authorize any. A smoke bomb? There's so many. Where are they? Report! I've lost visual. Who could do this?
Oh, hey, it's us. Cute chibi art. Look at her face. She looks so disappointed. She does not want to be here. Speaking of are good. Very cute. I'm sorry, Prefectural Council. I'm so sorry, you know me. We made them as safe as we could. No one should get hurt. How's it look, Miyo? Did he find the holes? Yeah. Immaculate work on the traps, Ritsu.
Aw, what about me? Don't I get a little praise?
No, you and I are still on the clock. Mogul, take number 3, number 5, and action!
Yep, number 3, number 5. We're rolling. More smoke.
Get down!
Or up. I don't know.
God, another hole!
Pull me out. Again.
Where? I can't see anything.
Stay sharp, Scribe. The Strangler's headed your way.
Copy.
Mogul, watch the northeast slope.
Your flank's vulnerable. Slow movements, don't rush.
Copy. Confirm troops deployed to the west gate of the cache.
Take 12. On the mark. And action.
Feed is clean. Moving to command.
Copy. I don't know what these words mean. Ugh. Why am I doing this?
Checking in. Miyo, you look a little... Are you okay? How could I be? Look at us, abetting a criminal and attacking our own prefectural council. Hey, listen up, Miyo. Remember one thing whenever that little voice in your head makes you feel guilty. Remember what? All the times prefectural council confiscated our goods and cut into our profits. None of this would have happened if we weren't smuggling. Miyo, please, be positive for once. If this succeeds, we'll not only restore a piece of art to its rightful place, but we'll outsmart the greatest thief in history. This story you wrote can have a happy ending. Happy ending. Yes. No matter how I feel, we can't close the book now. Let's see this through until the final page. Fuyo, how many traps are left? None. We used them all. Very well. Then we did all we could. Now we can only hope that the benevolent thief was successful. And if she's still withstood after all our help, maybe she should retire. Indeed. Now, Fuyu, do you still have the love of purple and blue light? Of course. It's safe and secure in my case. Good. Then let's fall back. After all, the sun's going down.
Oh no. Oh no. I know where this is going.
I find that some of the best conversations happen in the twilight.
Gasp.
The veil of darkness hides the performative expressions of day and allows one to speak the truth.
Oh, hi.
Good evening, my anonymous assistants. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am the benevolent thief. Shall we have a little chat?
To be continued. Why do I feel like she somehow already knows that we have the real one? Uh-oh. Oh no.
The exchange of truth.
The benevolent thief.
How did you... I found such elegant traps in the storeroom. Ones I didn't set. And a unique smoke formulation keeps clouding the air. So many mechanisms were set in optimal positions, carefully anticipating the Prefectural Council's movements. How could I not notice the unseen hand of outside help? I believe I owe you my gratitude. You darlings have made my work so much easier.
Is that so? I'm glad you're happy. From the sound of it, she already has the painting. We'd better get to bed, right?
One moment. There's nothing more dangerous than an unnegotiated favor. Nothing comes for free, and no deed is unmotivated. No deed! Not dead. No deed is unmotivated. That's what I meant to say. Tell me, everyone. Why did you decide to help me? We're big fans of your work, of course. It was just an act of kindness. Spontaneous kindness. I do not believe it. Innate good, common courtesy. Those things don't exist in my world. Come now, that's rather cynical, don't you think? Nice try. I'll not be deterred. You see, even if I believed in your good, innocent intentions, this isn't like holding a door open for someone. It's abnormal. What kinds of people would be so thoughtfully lay out traps to help a thief they didn't know? So, please indulge me. What was your intention, and what is your goal?
I can't tell her the truth, obviously. If I tell her that she's taken the forgeries, she'll ask even more questions. But, what should I do? How can I get out of this?
My, it seems you've forgotten how to speak.
Well, no,
It's fine. A spot of stage fright. If you're so nervous, I'll break the ice.
What?
The painting? Wait, why is my case unlatched? She took it out of the briefcase. When did she? How did she?
Oh no.
You're gripping the handle so tightly, your nervous gaze is set at all.
Oh great.
That gave it away, girls. I knew it was important without you whispering a word. Now, let's see what's so special.
No.
It's over. No? What is this crude forgery? A class project?
What?
My question is simple. Why are you holding a shoddy replica of the love of purple and blue light?
Pardon?
Pardon? What is she talking about?
She thinks it's fake? The client slipped me a fake. Why? That can't be. Why? Why? What would they gain? Why? That can't be right. But. We've been holding a forgery. No. Surely the benevolent thief was mistaken. After all, she thinks she stole the real painting from the storeroom. Even though it was actually fake, of course. Right, then her story makes sense. The thief stole the forgery from the Veronica Foundation, but believed it was real. Then she stole ours and naturally assumed we had the fake. This is not confusing at all. One thing I did think about my loneliness, especially introvert problems. What? My miscellaneous is detailed. Okay. I need the scissors. What the heck does that mean? But what if? What if she's right? She is an expert. What if we were slipped the forgery, and the client didn't care if we destroyed an authentic piece? Who's telling the truth? Hi, I'm here by the way.
I was here the whole time.
Sensei!
Oh, what are you?
I thought you might be out here. Hi, fancy seeing you here.
Sensei.
Have you been
Benevolent thief?
actually the benevolent thief? I mean,
You remember me, Sensei. She's creeping me out. I don't like her.
Sensei, you know the benevolent thief. Of course, she's one of my students.
A student?
Oh, then, Sensei, if I may ask, is she telling the truth? It's not my job to distinguish what's true or false. I don't know that part. But since she's my student, I believe her wholeheartedly. A wholehearted belief. Wow.
I have an inquiry as well, Sensei. Are these girls also your students?
Of course.
As I thought. Disappointing, but such is their trusting nature. Sensei, to see this side of you, In that case, the answer should be simple. Sensei, in a sense, vouches for the validity of each of our accounts. Therefore, it would be wise for all parties to reveal their hands. So, my suspicious helpers, I shall ask again, why did you assist me? And why do you have a forgery of the love of purple and blue light?
You believe our painting, taken from the case, is the forged one?
Yes, clearly.
Really?
My eyes, at least regarding art appreciation, have never led me astray.
If that's the case, then we should be honest.
Miyo, hold it.
It's the wisest option for you. If she's telling the truth, then the client lied to you, to us. Very well, here's the whole story.
To be continued.
Wait, hold up. The whole story is not to be continued. That's not how that works. Wait a second. Hold up. I don't like this ending. Why is the title of the episode I don't like this ending? Miyo thoroughly explained the Free Trade Cartel's mission to Akira, and the sun retreated, welcoming the night.
You girls believed the forged piece was in storage, and that the client on their noble mission gave you the authentic masterpiece.
Indeed. I see now that we had it backwards.
Yes, they gave you a forgery, and not even a good one.
But here's what I don't understand. Why would they ask us to do this? Where's the profit? I'd understand if they wanted us to steal the real work and bring it to them. I'd have refused, of course. But they wanted us to install a fake in the gallery and destroy the real painting. All for an exorbitant fee, I'll have you know. Why would they pay so much to get nothing in return? I don't understand the motivation. No one would get anything except us. The world would lose a masterpiece for no reason.
Some things, like beliefs and values, are worth more than money. Your client was undoubtedly driven by an intense desire.
I suppose it isn't a desire I understand.
Singular desires don't require persuasion or an audience. However, I can hazard a guess. Your client wanted this forgery in the exhibition where it could be admired by the masses. This was likely to prove a point. Perhaps they wished to mock the people by making them admire a forgery. Or perhaps they wanted to showcase their delusional art forgery skills.
That is so twisted.
Are you referring to me, or... No, Your original mission, as far as you knew, was to swap the forged piece with the real one. And you thought it would be convenient to use me as your disposal service?
We meant no offense.
None taken. You trusted my skills, knew I would steal it cleanly. You thought of me as competent but predictable. I left a calling card and you received the message.
That's...
There's no need to feel uncomfortable. I broke the rules, much like you. This awkwardness was an unnatural consequence.
But why do you keep doing it? Why not stop and just obey the rules? I don't know what we're talking about in chat. Why have I been pinged on Discord? Somebody join in Discord server. Hi.
Stealing art. Yes, it's definitely against the rules. But are the rules always correct? Always just? I don't think so. Rules grow stagnant and stale, falling behind the times, failing to account for growth. Clearly, you two fail to see the justification behind every Wild Hunt rule. Don't get me started. You know that they won't even let you.
Shut up.
So while I may not be obeying the rules, I find my actions entirely justified. It's the rules that have failed to keep up with me.
Wait a second, she just described what the Free Trade Cartel does.
I believe art should be accessible to everyone. Therefore, I oppose it being hoarded as personal property. That's why I steal art. Though it's not so much stealing as it is liberation.
Then, may I ask you something?
Naturally.
Those art pieces that you liberated, where are they now?
Lamentably, most people do not yet recognize the true value of art. Very few people possess a sense of aesthetics. But I have faith. One day the people will wake up. They'll mature, see with their hearts, and recognize true beauty. Until that day comes, I shall safely store and protect the liberated art pieces.
By what you mean you are keeping them all to yourself?
You don't trust anyone. Why would I? And are you not the same? If not for Sensei's endorsement, you'd have never believed me.
That's...
Wait, how's that different? She's hoarding too. She's just going to keep everything she stole? Shut up! Ah, now that we're all on the same page, the conclusion is both obvious and elegant.
Is it?
My goal is to obtain the authentic art piece. Yours is to get paid. These are not mutually exclusive. In fact, we'd succeed through working together.
Please elaborate.
I'll leave the forged piece behind, as if I had dropped it in a clumsy attempt to escape. The Prefectural Council will find it and feel triumphant. Then the painting will hang in the exhibition, and the Council, who would hate to lose face, shall conveniently forget to get the piece reappraised.
And what of the genuine piece?
Naturally, it shall remain in my care. Oh, please don't look so fretful. No one will ever know about the forgery. You're exemplary Wild Hunt students, and you didn't know. Let's not make assumptions. We've wasted enough time. Farewell.
Wait.
The hour's late enough. And Sensei, it was absolutely pleasant.
That wasn't a request.
What?
No. Timber.
Timber?
Timber! Tree. The tree fell over. What?
That girl. She toppled a tree by punching with her bare fists. Oh my god. And she blocked my escape route. Impressive. Clever girl. You bested me.
You bet. That's because I'm smart too.
Why did you... This is why we established code names.
Nice to meet you, Thiefster.
Thiefster? What? Likewise pleasure, Miss Ritsu. As for you, I suppose I should hear your request.
All I ask is for a little peer review. You see, I've been writing this story, and we're in it. This is my plot, my strategy, and my work. Clearly, I don't like smuggling. I don't enjoy breaking the rules or criminal plotting. Yet, while this isn't my preferred genre, I still have artistic integrity. This ending is uneasy and open. Nothing meaningful has been resolved. To end with a chuckle as everyone realizes they've been deceived, and then be rewarded with a dubious fee. As a writer, I cannot accept this rushed hack work.
And? Are you proposing a revision, dear author?
Indeed. I never foreshadow without a conclusion in mind. So, please listen to my proposal. If you're willing to collaborate, I believe we can both agree to... a wager. To be continued. Oh boy. Are they gonna wager over whether people will actually realize whether the forgery is a forgery or not? Till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum.
Cat. Ah, what a crowd. As expected of the Veronica special exhibition. How long until it opens? Did you look at the brochure? I didn't know they had this painting.
Oh yeah, I saw it in a textbook once. They don't even know what true art is. They keep yammering, hell rumph. I don't like people. These fools wouldn't know a fake if it stared them in the face. I remember when I started out. The critics that condemned my original soulful works of art were the same who were tricked by a forgery I created. Only then were they satisfied. No one tried to see the painting for what it was. All they saw was the fame behind it, the reputation, the expectation. They never cared about the true essence within. That's why they don't have the right to witness true magnificence. And that is why I'll switch the world's masterpieces with forgeries, one by one. True aesthetics, genuine art, is debased by the vapid praises of the ignorant. Most importantly, the Free Trade Cartel contacted me. They said their mission was successful. Excellent. This is the beginning, you fools! Ready your vacant expressions to gaze in awe upon my crude forgery. This is all you deserve.
Exhibition manager.
Our doors are opening. Please line up in an orderly fashion at this gate. For your convenience, please have your ticket out and ready.
It's finally time. And here we go.
Murmuring.
What? This is different.
Huh? Why'd they put up two of the same painting?
But this one's famous, isn't it?
Maybe it's some modern art installation? What's going on? What are you idiots grumbling about? Move, come on. What are you looking at? Excuse me, pardon. If you could squeeze by and... But... What?
Two paintings.
Two nearly identical paintings displayed in tandem. Oh, what's going on?
The previous night.
Meanwhile, flashback.
You say you don't trust people, but it's more than that. Like our client, you believe that the public can't distinguish between real and fake. You think they lack aesthetic sense. Is that right?
Correct.
Then, let me ask you one more thing. Have you ever tested that belief?
Test.
Indeed. I'd like to know if the public is as ignorant as you say.
That's aesthetically intriguing. Well then, how would you test such a thing?
It's simple. We show the people both versions of the love of purple and blue light, real and forged. The visitors will be confused at first, but soon the crowd will divide. Without explanation or expectation, each person will be drawn to a painting. Some will stand before the authentic piece, and some will stand before the forged. Yet, if people inherently possess artistic sensibility, there will ultimately be a bigger crowd admiring the authentic piece. And yet, if people are as ignorant as you say, the crowd will end up evenly split.
Ah,
If more people gather around the real piece, you'll have no reason to steal the painting, because the public would have proven themselves worthy. Is that not the ray of hope you've been asking for?
very clever.
Hazur!
Miyo. Just Miyo. Only Miyo.
Alright. If it turns out that way, I will cease my pursuit of this painting at least. But what if your experiment fails? If I'm proven correct, what are you going to do for me?
I'll assist you in your next pursuit. With the full power of my free trade cartel.
Isn't that too much of a gamble? What if the people don't move like we think?
I cannot
passively watch and let art be stolen. We're Wild Hunt students. We must stand for something. Very well, I accept. Since this intrigues me aesthetically, I will sneak in and hang the 2 paintings. There's a proper way to do these things, I'll have you know. Thank you. Now, it is truly time for us to depart. I hope to see you again in a different form, Miyo. And Sensei.
Bye, Madam Thief. See you later, Thief Star.
I'm certain we shall meet again. Whoosh!
Well,
Miyo, they're drifting in front of the real one. We won! We did it! What a relief.
oh, down she goes.
Miyo?
Meow.
This one. Well, there's something about it. It's the same painting, but it has more soul. I like this one more too.
Yeah, me 3. Why? Why is everyone gathering in front of the authentic piece? How do the ignorant, unwashed masses know? How could they not be fooled by my genius? And why did the free trade cartel tell me that they finished the job?
Hello there.
Hello there.
Whomst?
Oh, hi, it's you. How's it going?
Oh, what's going on?
I think you know. This is your work, is it not?
What?
We'll discuss this at the station. And do note, we are not the Valkyrie. You do not have the right to remain silent.
No, you got it all wrong. I'm innocent. It was the free trade cartel. They did this.
Free trade cartel? You must be mistaken.
No kind of just slipping your.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a corgi.
And we have a betting pool for every time someone joins the server if they're mod or not.
Yeah, I saw the person who joined. I looked at their profile. I looked at everything. I looked at their username. Got a generically female username. I looked at their profile icon. I looked at their activity. Blank. Zero activity. Nothing. I wonder if I should just kick them right now before they do anything and see if they join again. Looks like a woman. Must be fake. Yeah. if somebody has a generic female name, that's usually a pretty good indicator. You would be surprised how often it happens. Are they promoting their art? They haven't yet. But based on their username and profile icon and activity, they look like they will. they look like the same as all the other ones who do. They also haven't said anything in chat. Who are you? It would be nice if people who join the Discord server said so in chat. How else are they joining the Discord server? Tell news ratio, your motivation ratio is not 90%, guys. No! How am I supposed to have Yuri in my life if all the girls are gone? What the heck? Meow. There is no such organization in Wild Hunt. Take them away.
No, I have a mission. A mission to protect art from the ignorant. They cheated. Oh.
Bye-bye, Corgi. Evil Corgi. Until this goes to the Sensei and post my Nikki post.
Ew, Nikkei, gross. You're 90% of guys, 10 is remaining 1% of gross, that means yours. So I lost this round, my clever little juniors. But I'll not be so gentle in our next match. Isn't that right, Sensei?
So you're still doing thief things, eh?
Thief? I haven't the slightest idea what you mean, Sensei. I'm just an officer of the Prefectural Council, who arrested the forger and denied the existence of any cartel.
You mean you're keeping Miria and I'll be sensei?
I suppose so. What's that? You'll let me be so long as I don't cross the line. Fascinating. If it's you, well, to be frank, I think being chased by you would be a delightful aesthetic. Every thief wants a good detective to be obsessed with her.
Huh? A thief?
Ah, it's nothing. Anyway, I have one more task.
Whatever that be.
Well, I was assigned to be your guide, Sensei. Would you like me to show you the exhibition? I say, blushing. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, I want to go on a date with Sensei.
Okay, fine, I guess.
Very well, then. First, let's admire this work, The Love of Purple and Blue Light.
Yippee! Mission accomplished. I did it. Yay! Yippee! Yahoo! I stretch. Oh. I think I need to go refill my tea one more time before we read the last episode and then do the combat stuff. Breathe. I breathe. I see you soon.
No,
see you
wrong,
soon,
wrong
bye.
key binding.
That's the key binding I'm looking for. Burp. I'm going to burp. Hold on. Here, hold on. Let me just enact my grand master plan here. There you go.
Behold, my master plan to make people join the stream when they see the gotcha banner on the thumbnail. Oh!
I'm a genius. Barb. Barb. Hi. I'm so cold. Why am I so cold? Why for? I don't know. I have blankie. Get extra comfy. And I got the tea. Yeah. I pour honey into the tea because I like honey. It is delicious and yummy. While I was in the kitchen waiting for my tea to fill up, I was staring at the cookies. My dad got cookies. I already ate one today, right before eating the fish sandwich. So I was staring at like, I don't need it. I don't need it. I already had a cookie. I don't need to eat more cookies. I don't need it. Even though I really want it. I'm not allowed to have too many cookies. Monk. Batteries. I think it's the event. Let me do the last episode.
Epilogue, one phrase clue.
Oh great, now we're eating food in the story too. The characters are trying to make me eat more food. They're trying to make me hungry. No! I'm not hungry. I already ate. I already ate food today. I don't need more. Stop tempting me. What the heck? This is evil.
This is cruel and unusual.
Delicious.
You said it. Fufu. I do fufu.
I told you it tastes even better at the cafe.
They're eating cake without me. Exactly. There's a certain freshness that can't be replicated with takeout.
The aroma and aesthetics.
The taste is quite multifaceted. It's unashamedly sweet, but not overwhelming. Prez, don't you think it's rather selfish for us to be out here enjoying this? Just think of all the poor Wild Hunt girls who can't even have a crumb of this cake. Like Yuri.
Hi. I'm sitting here at the side of the table staring at the cake.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I think we should consider adding these items to our offerings.
How can you think of smuggling right now?
That is a very professional sales manager right there.
So, Miyo, does this mean that we can leave Wild Hunt as long as we're with Sensei?
Yes. Well, Sensei's taken us on an approved outing, so even the Prefectural Council has to stand down. That's also why Wild Hunt student reps are allowed to visit Shale. In that sense, thank you, Sensei. We entangled you in our nonsense, and now you've taken us on a field trip to eat dessert.
Sweets solve a lot of things, like low blood sugar. Yes, they're very healthy.
Ah, yes. And Miyo is feeling much better now, right? Nevertheless, I've checked our books, and the total proceeds of this operation are looking very round. As in, 0.
Don't be silly, Fuyu. Our profits aren't 0.
They're negative, considering our labor, and smoke bombs, and the shovel we left somewhere.
I thought it was fun, and it was cool the way Miyo negotiated with the thieves store.
Yes,
That's what matters. Back in time for finale. Hi! Hi, Otanikyo-ya. Hello, welcome back.
you were here for cake.
They're all eating cake without me. They're making me want to eat cake, but I can't. Man. Man. Cool? Me? To be honest, I was surprised and impressed. To think that cruel final trap came out of your sweet little head. Your client tricked us first. They deserved it. It was only right that we paid them back. That's my girl. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. See? You're a natural. Miyo's got a real knack for this, right? Just shut up.
But, Miyo, how did you know it would work? Why didn't people go to the fake one?
That's all because of you, Ritsu.
Huh? Me? What did I do? I didn't do anything. I'm confused.
Just get some cake smuggled to you by them. I don't need it. I don't need it. When we first saw the fake version of The Love of Purple and Blue Light, what did you say? Flashback!
Oh, it's pretty.
The first thing you said, completely naturally, was, "It's pretty." And it was, but the term pretty is usually reserved for a nice accessory or decoration. It's not what one would normally say when reacting to a masterpiece. In other words, your inherent eye for aesthetics recognized that the painting was fake.
Is he that good at it? What? Oh. Really? I'm an art genius.
So I thought that perhaps other people would have that unconscious discernment, the purity of sight. Additionally, I leveraged that if we hung the forged piece right next to the real one, the comparison would make the difference all the more obvious. Like how a stale cookie tastes even worse if you have it with a freshly baked one.
Now they're talking about cookies too. What the heck?
I was just now talking about how when I was in the kitchen refilling my tea, I was staring at the cookies, trying to refrain from eating one because I've already eaten today. I don't need more food. And now they're talking about cookies in Blue Archive. Stop taunting me. This is mean. This is cruel and unusual treatment. That's why I thought to display the two pieces together. To think you plotted all this just from hearing Ritsu say one sentence. I've always said that lit students have a freaky, sick, perverted side.
What? What the heck does that mean?
Excuse me? How is that your conclusion? The training card joint.
Exactly.
I will not be swayed. As we struggle is pretty.
Yeah.
I suppose it's fair for us to celebrate our middling success. But ultimately, we did all that work for no payment. Ugh. My cutie Perry 87.
Sad.
It would be mine. Lit perfectly on my desk. If only your client paid us. Don't fret, Miyo. It's still on the market, and I have a feeling it's not going anywhere. Honestly, it'll probably be there for years. Who else would buy it? What? Do not insult my precious cutie berry 87. It's only available because the world doesn't understand the aesthetics of the typewriters yet. But one day when people could understand its beauty, its art, its function, everyone will regret not snatching it up right now.
This sounds familiar. Where have I heard this before? Yeah, I think so too.
So, for you, what's the next job? I must procure the cutie berry 87 while I still can. And then, and only then, can the free trade cartel finally dismiss. Careful, the kid might hear.
Huh? What are they whispering for? What are we talking about? I don't want to hear. What are you whispering about? Do tell. Who's this kid you speak of?
And so, the Free Trade Cartel resumed its important business.
Yay! I did it. Mission accomplished. Yippee!
And now I have to do the gameplay.
Oh god. I know.
在庫は十分ありますよ。どうぞ心ゆく
Why
ま
are
で
you
見てい
here?
ってください。
Why do I get elves for you? That doesn't make any sense. Whom's the heck? I'm confuzzled.
なんだか話がごちゃごちゃしちゃってるね。まあやるだけやってみるよ。先生、僕の顔粉でもついてる？
Okay, I go here.
Enemies. Blue.
Ibuki obliterates this. I saw that Ibuki also has rate up for some reason. Or she gives bonus rewards. My Ibuki and Iroha are about to go crazy.
一応
No, I did the wrong right here soon. What the heck? You're not Akira. Why is Akira not playable? Ibuki, Ibuki, Ibuki. I like Ibuki. She's cute.
超無敵鉄鋼トラマル全身わかりました。難しいです。私は全てを見ている。
Ah, my eyeballs.
移動します。アマス、ここを頼んだよ。これはふふふ。やー！トラマル発射。
Cowboy. Iroha is too strong. Ibuki tank one-shots everything.
トラマル発射。
Boof. Get you exploded. Victory!
だね。意外と
Yeah.
こっちの才能もあるのかも。先生にお会いできてすごく安心しま
And
した。
then this one. It's from the same team?
Different team. What?
仕方ないですね。行きます。
Should I even do all of these on stream?
作戦を始めます。
All I gotta do is auto battle and the game just wins itself. I'm not even playing the game right now.
仕方ないですね。
I could just end the stream now and go do this off stream.
いろは先輩、あっち。行きましょう、いぶき。迅速に制圧します。的確な助言感謝します。やー！約束は約束だから。や
Oh, let's
ー！
go.
皆さん、ここに隠れます。もっとしてください。
They got crushed by the books.
私たちの勝利です。
And now I'm somehow getting hot. My blanket is working too effectively. Me. Blanket is too strong. I'm not cold anymore, but I'm hot now. How am I helping? What? I guess I could probably end the stream for now. For today. Since I finished the story. And then I can take a nice break for today and tomorrow. And then I can stream for as long as I want for the weekend.
粉でもついてる？
And it'll be awesome and epic and cool. Whee! I gotta stream for as long as possible on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is happening soon! Soon, TM! See you soon. Yay! Your dog card?
No.
No gambling. We are not gambling. We don't do that here. Trish. I don't suppose anybody else is playing Blue Archive. I doubt it. Nobody is ever playing Blue Archive. There's one person we could raid, but they seem to be doing the Decagrammaton story, not the event. Here. We'll go raid this person, since they're playing the Blue Archive. Wait, actually, we could go raid Pachumi instead. Since Pachumi raided us yesterday, we can go right back and say hi! Yo, what's up? Yo, how's it going?
Jesus.
Yes, I hate you all.
God, why do I even stream? Why do I even bother? What's even the point?
I'm never gonna stream ever again. I guess I'm just gonna go retire now. I'm so tired of putting up with all of you. Let's raid Pachumi. I'm gonna go raid Pachumi because I did not know that Pachumi knew who I was. I've been following Pachumi for a while. And then they raided me yesterday and I'm like, oh hey, I know you! Wait a second! So now I wanna go raid Pachumi. They're very cute. They're currently playing Peak with a couple of their friends. One of their friends who they're playing with is also familiar with. I keep forgetting her name. But I know I watched her before as well. I'm so bad at remembering anybody's names. I can't remember anybody's names in Blue Archive. I can't remember any of the VTubers' names who I follow. Pokami Poka, that's the one. Pachumi is playing with Pokami Poka. They're both playing Peak. So that is all for today. Bye bye. Have a good day, or night, or time, whatever time it is. I don't know. Time is weird. Time is all sorts of wacky. Bye bye.